But Kent, today being the Sport Watch Day, you and I, we went on, I wouldn't call it an adventure. I think we went to be tortured
Yeah.
by,
So
by a
Bias
trainer.
Utley, the head of the body architect and also the head of the elite management unit at the sport company, well, he took us through what we consider, can we consider it torture then?
It's beneficial
It's
torture.
beneficial to us.
Beneficial
so
torture.
It was really intense. So let's take a look at that, our workout with the body architect.
Working out during the pandemic, the new norm for those of us that have intentions of keeping fit. For this version of the Now Sports workout session, Carrie and myself found ourselves under the watchful eyes of the body architect, Tobias Utley, who is also the executive manager for the Elite Development Unit Sport Company Trinidad and Tobago. So he knows a thing or 200 more about getting those with limited fitness abilities to the elite athlete fit. Tobias says it's a lot for persons to get used to during the pandemic, and it has even forced persons to find alternatives to what they are used to in their quest to stay fit.
Lots of things that are changing now with the new norm. As you have just experienced, a lot of us are trying to get accustomed to working out with masks, even as a fitness coach in front of the class, projecting your voice, doing your demos, everything is changing. A lot of people are now discovering what their thing is. So people who would not have contemplated walking, hiking, people discovered yoga and YouTube. There's so many things that people can do to stay active that you'll find that a lot of people now are probably not as reliant on things that they thought were necessary.
He believes the fitness industry may have to accept that persons may not come back to the gyms even when things return to some level of normalcy.
And trainers themselves, fitness coaches across the world now have to adapt. We have to make sure that we can reach our clientele wherever. Luckily, as I've said to people before, I'm very grateful that this has happened in 2020, because if we were in this situation, let's say 1990, it would have been totally different, in terms of the ability to reach people, communicate, and so much more.
The term new norm has been used in every aspect of life at present. And Tobias says we can now drop the word new.
Mentally, that's where I've put myself, that this is going to be the norm. It's almost like we need to start taking the new out of it. Yeah. We've been here for a little bit, and we're going to be here for a while. And, the cliche term is everybody got to pivot, right?
And with a varied clientele, even those who train with him are adjusting to life without the specialized equipment they were used to.
I have clients who used to send me messages and ask, what manner of evil is this? There is no equipment, there is no extra work, and yet I feel just as tired. I don't feel like I'm missing out. So it's just a matter of programming, understanding the body, understanding what factors you're going to manipulate. So for you all this evening, what I would have manipulated was the work-to-rest ratio. So you all were on a 3-to-1 work-to-rest ratio. So there was no real recovery. So it was very much along that sort of strength endurance type workout.
He stressed the importance of proper nutrition to go along with training.
I really try to stay away from the word diet, because diet really speaks to temporary. And, what you want is a good nutrition lifestyle. Pick up good habits, and become very in tune to what works for you. And that's the thing. Nutrition and fitness are one of the younger sciences, among the younger sciences. And as such, the information that we're getting is changing.
And how impressed was he with the effort of Carries and myself during his specially crafted session?
No, yeah, not bad. I think it was good for you all to experience the. It was short, it was intense, but you all hung in there. I don't know when last year were in workouts, but today would have been a good little stop check for you all, a little checkpoint. You all will let me know in a couple of days how you all feel.
You look good, man.
The video make me look good, but trust me, it was hard. Well, you know firsthand.
I mean, nobody here could tell us that we're not fit, right? I know that people here on staff that, you know, like to throw things for
Yeah,
us.
I know. Yeah. Well, they do the rings for me, but
Yeah.
I know some of them give you a hard time and stuff. But you're a national athlete.
Not national, I'll do drag a bit, but I'll take compliment when they'll get to national level. But it was fun. And
Yeah, it was fun. But one thing that was challenging though is see training with the mask on.
Yeah,
that is something. So I think what is very important is that you choose the proper mask to work out with. So the mask I was wearing was one of those fabric masks, but it's one that was like tightly woven. So it was difficult to breathe in and breathe out. So maybe you want to get something that is a little lighter for your workout. Use one of those surgical masks, or you know, one of those that is a little more breathable, but you still want masks that effective. You know, so maybe that could be a little bit of a workout tip when it comes to wearing a mask while working out.